You wake up tomorrow morning and you instantly know how to play the piano. No joke. You can play anything. You just got John Williams' level of skill overnight. But you didn't practice. In fact, you've never touched the piano in your life, but you just know. How is that even possible? Learning is normally a slow, messy journey, right? Like we have to rewire our brain. That's called neuroplasticity. It's kind of cool. Your brain actually changes its structure based on what you learn. But that takes time, effort, and energy. So again, how is it possible to learn instantly? Well, science is working on making this a reality with brain implants and super-intelligent AI. And it might not be as far off as you think. Maybe this will be possible in our lifetime. And when this happens, here's what will happen next. No more failing tests. You'll be able to learn things in minutes, not months. Jobs will be filled instantly. Someone wanting to be a programmer, an engineer, or a doctor will be able to get that knowledge in a moment. Personal growth will explode. People will be way more confident because they can just learn things instantly. Scientific growth will also be explosive. Think of all the researchers and doctors who could help the world if they had instant access to all knowledge. But there's a massive, massive catch. What if only the rich can access it? The poor will fall even further behind. We already see this with AI tools. ChatGPT is free to use, but the people who pay for the premium version get way more out of it. It's faster, more accurate, and can access more data. Well, instant learning will be the same. Only those who can afford it will get the knowledge and therefore the power. And then there's the issue of privacy. What if someone hacks into your brain and steals your knowledge? Instant learning will be a mix of blessing and curse. Some people will love it, some will hate it. Personally, I think it's awesome. I want to have the option to learn instantly. I'm all for it. But I'm also realistic. I know it will create huge problems. If you can learn instantly, is a degree even worth it? What about all those years spent studying? Will instant learning devalue all that hard work? Here are some more questions to think about. If you become a master of a skill instantly, will you value that skill more or less? Let me know in the comments. If you value it more, then it might be worth the time and effort to learn it the normal way. But if you value it less, then instant learning would make more sense. For example, let's say you need to fix a leaky pipe. You could watch a tutorial and learn how to do it yourself, or you could call a plumber. It would probably take them less than an hour to fix it. In that case, why spend 3 hours watching tutorials, buying tools, and making lots of mistakes when you could just call a professional and have it fixed right away? What about the jobs of teachers and professors? Will they become irrelevant? I don't think so. Even with instant learning, we'll still need teachers and mentors to guide us. There are just some things that are better learned with a teacher. Plus, we're social creatures. We like to learn with and from other people. And finally, the biggest question, would you want to learn instantly, or is the journey itself what makes us human? Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this thought experiment. If you did, please subscribe and have a great day.